So mine was Wasim Akram.
The last wicket.
Because it was very he was quite steady out there. There was no hope, but there was still a chance that had he managed to push ahead and he'd gotten the right support from Wakar, he could have drawn the match. And I think it was the one wicket I think they really pushed for.
Yeah.
And
You
yeah,
think
then
they
there was
would
the
have
entire
drawn the
controversy
match? So guys, enough about ODI cricket. The real
Yeah.
cricket which we grew up watching was the test match cricket.
Yeah.
So again, we'll start your favorite test match cricket till now. Tanmay, will start with you again. Your favorite memory of favorite test match cricket.
It was India. It was the Mumbai Test. We'd already lost the series because I think we got really badly hammered in the Nagpur Test.
Okay, so I guess you're talking about the 2004 series.
2004 Mumbai Test, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was in 10th standard. I think my brother had come home from school, from college, and he switched on the TV and said, "You saw the score?" I said, "I don't know. It's third day, right? Second day, right? Third day." I said, "I'm not good. I'll watch. I mean, after like the next couple of days, I'll stick the score tonight, and we'll see." He said, "What? Check the score tonight. The match is going to be over in an hour." I said, "What?" Because it shocked me how fast they collapsed in their second innings. I did not see a 2004 Australian side collapsing in for 93 runs. No, did not expect that. Not in the form that their top order and their middle order was in. Not in 2004. Now, for me, I think after the match there was a lot of criticism about how the pitch was not good, etc., etc. Now, okay, this is I think okay. I'm going to just give you like a minute or two more. I have always had a problem with the amount of attention that bowlers do not get in a test match. Also, I understand in ODIs, in T20 matches, the batsman has a greater amount of say and influence in how to how the match concludes. But test matches are by and large won by bowlers. You cannot win a test match by hitting a triple hundred. Yes, you can influence the outcome, but you win a test match by taking 20 wickets.
100%.
And and that's my point. If it was a flat track, like the kind you find in Indian dust bowls, where they would have gone for 700 runs in 2 days, then nobody would have criticized the pitch as being an anti-bowler pitch. But because this pitch was behaving very, very funnily, it became criticized. It was criticized as a anti-batsman pitch, which is not fair, I think. Because,
yes,
of course,
I guess the controversy was more regarding that Indian team management has influenced the pitch conditions because India wanted to win so badly. So they have influenced to make it so spin friendly that from ball one the ball is turning a lot. So I guess that was more of the controversy. But I believe that every home team makes the pitch according to their advantage.
Correct.
And spin
We
was
do get the
major advantage.
Perfect example, England. Perfect example, England.
Yeah.
Look at all England pace pitches.
We always get green tops in England.
So I'll throw up another question regarding the match to Karan.
Yeah.
Do you think, seeing the record of VVS Lakshman against Australia, do you think a master stroke of sending VVS Lakshman at number 3 in the second innings? He played a crucial knock of 79.
Yes. I mean, he was always in a good form. He was always in good form against Australia. So sending him ahead of Rahul Dravid is always like a very good decision by our captain.
I think Rahul Dravid was the captain for that.
Rahul
Dravid
was the captain.
Yeah.
So one more another strategic decision which I feel and would like to ask your opinions about it was Murli Karthik, who was man of the match in that match. He was given the ball to bowl ahead of our seasoned and most experienced
Bhaji.
and legends, Bhaji as well as Kumble. So
Yeah.
Shashank,
Yeah.
what?
I think
what do you
I think it was a match to
Seeing-
remember for left-arm spinner.
Yeah, Clark had taken
Six
like
wickets.
wickets, Yeah,
6 wickets.
so that is the reason maybe he was given
Yeah,
preferred.
yes.
Although I think both Kumble and Bhaji also took a 5-4 in each innings.
Yeah.
I think
All three
Kumble-
spinners.
Karthik took Karthik basically delivered in both innings. Kumble was
Correct.
I think they both played not just supporting but like lead roles in both innings individually. There was a 5-4 for I think Kumble in the first innings, 5-4 for Bhaji in the second innings. Very critical 5-4. And I think Karthik delivered in terms of getting the right batsman out at the right time.
Karan, what is your favorite test match?
So again, this one I'm choosing as a favorite one because it is again like a earliest memory of India winning against Pakistan and Kumble picking up all 10 wickets. So I mean that was like one of the most amazing matches India has ever played in the 90s. So yes, there have been many such games, but this one was really enjoyable, not because of the margin of victory or anything, but just because of the grit and determination shown by Anil Kumble. Picking up 10 wickets is not a mean task. I mean, it was like great. And also, I remember it because Javagal Srinath bowling, delivers way outside off stump, just so that Anil Kumble can pick up his, the late
10th wicket.
players.
Yes, yes.
So it was amazing.
So I think Wasim Akram or someone thought that should we give our wicket to Srinath?
I've heard that.
So that
Yes.
Kumble
Wasim
doesn't
Akram.
get the 10th
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were denying Anil Kumble the
Yes.
10th wicket, and
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
amazing. He still picked it up.
Destiny.
So great.
Yeah.
Seriously,
also heard-
First match.
I also heard somewhere that I don't know how true this is, but like before the match, Anil Kumble spoke to his mom or someone, and his mom
Yeah.
said that it is a good day for you. You're going to pick up all the
Yeah.
wickets or something like that. I don't know how true it is.
Correct.
Pakistan were 100 for no loss in the last innings.
Mm.
I think
Yeah.
chasing 400 or something. We were 100 for no
100,
loss.
101 for 0. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
then the collapse started. So
Correct.
one more. So again, we spoke about catching in the last segment, but again, the catching was superb. Closing catching in this.
Yeah.
match.
Sadgopan Ramesh, I remember Sadgopan
Yes,
Ramesh.
Sadgopan Ramesh in fact played a brilliant knock in both the innings.
He scored. Yeah, 90
runs.
odd in the first innings. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, so I feel that also
Yes,
played.
and
Azhar also played. Azhar also played a crucial half century, I guess.
So guys,
Yeah.
a question about this to each one of them: 10 for 74. Which was your best wicket out of all?
I think the first wicket was like a game changer. Like the first wicket of Saeed Anwar, I guess. Nayan Mongia picking up a sharp catch. So I think that changed it. No, sorry. Shahid Afridi for the first wicket.
Yeah, Shahid
Yes, side
Afridi.
wicket.
Shahid Afridi was the
LBW.
first wicket. Yeah. And that actually changed the game because Pakistan was 100, not 100 for 0, and then the collapse started. So it was a good first wicket partnership, and then Anil Kumble comes in and picks up the wicket. So that was good.
Okay, Shashank, your best wicket.
I think for me, I don't remember whether it was Ijaz or Salim Malik. Kumble took a clean bowl.
Yeah, just
Ijaz Ahmed.
Ijaz
Not.
The clean ball was Inzamam. Clean ball was Inzamam.
I think Salim Malik or
Ijaz
Ijaz.
Ahmed is
one of
LBW.
them got- So I think then
Ijaz
Salim
Ahmed is
Malik. I
LBW.
guess. Salim Malik had started to, I think, steady. I think he had a partnership with someone, and he had started to steady the innings. And then again, Kumble got a wicket. I think it was Salim Malik only, if I'm correct.
Yes, yeah, Salim Malik, yes.
Tanmay,
So mine was Wasim Akram.
the last wicket.
Because it was very he was quite steady out there. There was no hope, but there was still a chance that had he managed to push ahead and he'd gotten the right support from Wakar, he could have drawn the match. And I think it was the one wicket I think they really pushed for.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Think
then
they
there was
would have
entire
drawn the
controversy
match?
I believe anything.
Okay, fair enough. Two very, very interesting matches. So we'll move on to Shashank. What was your favorite test match?
I had actually few. It was difficult to pick one. One was in say Adelaide where Dravid played and India won. That was after a long time they won in Australia. Then there was another one, I think, which was 2010 Mohali where Lakshman had a partnership with
Pragyan Ojha.
Ishan Sharma and
Pragyan.
Pragyan Ojha.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think I decided to pick the one test in Perth in 2008, mainly because what happened in Sydney after that monkey gate. I thought that India could have won that Sydney test if the umpiring would have been right. India would have won the test. I think Australia were some 130 or 150 for 6 in the first innings, and then they went down to score 400 and India lost. And then there were talks that India might go back home, not playing the series.
Yeah, after the second test.
Yeah, Kumble played a crucial role. Then he led from the front, and then we decided to continue the series. We went into the Perth. I remember Sean Tate was specifically brought in to destroy India because everyone knows that the pitch at Perth is very fast, and Indians will not be able to play. So Tate was brought in, and then India went in without Harbhajan, I guess. Harbhajan, I think, had a ban.
Yeah, Harbhajan was banned.
Yeah. Then I think India with help of Dravid and Sachin, they managed I think some 300 plus in first innings, and in the second innings again India was struggling actually. They lost 5 or 6 wickets, around 150, and then as always one man to rescue, VS Lakshman with Dhoni and RP. I think
RP Singh, yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
I think the interesting thing is Sean Tate didn't get a single wicket in this test.
Yeah.
Yes,
even-
He got 0
One
wickets in both
one
innings.
more thing I remember this match was before that there was a lot of talk about Irfan Pathan being an all-rounder, seeing him as an all-rounder, and he was sent in second innings as a night watchman, and he played a very crucial knock, I guess of 40 odd something. Just
40
missed out on
something,
his
I guess.
missed out on his
Yeah.
50.
Century.
I guess that was also a very crucial innings, and
Yes.
so per test another great memory is that Ishan Sharma spell to Ricky Ponting.
Yeah. That 7-over spell.
Yep.
Yes. So like he had got him out in the previous inning, and there was talks that Ricky Ponting is Ishan Sharma's bunny, but how good was
Yeah.
that spell?
Amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Kumble was going to take him out of the attack, and Sehwag, he was like, continue with him just for 1 over, and the next over he picks up the wicket of Ponting on the first
Exactly.
ball.
So another good masterstroke decision, but you hardly see a legend like Ricky Ponting struggling in his home conditions repeatedly
Yeah.
against a particular bowler. But a
Yeah.
19-year-old raw face, no experience,
Long hair.
Seriously.
long haired Ishan Sharma.
I think Ishan got him out twice. I think in the one day series also.
Yes. So
Yeah,
Ricky
double
Ponting
shot
was
in the
termed
one-day
as
series.
Ishan's bunny. Ishan's
Funny.
bunny.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
So great, all three very great test matches to remember. Perfect. But the interesting thing was none of you went for the most famous ones, like the Kolkata test, India versus Australia.
I thought someone will be picking it up, so I didn't choose it.
Exactly.
I thought I thought Sanket will surely pick it up. So
Yeah.
I thought, being a Dravid fan, being a
win
Dravid
after
fan, I thought
follow-on.
Sanket should pick it up.
Exactly. I also
maybe.
decided not to pick any match which Dravid has played well.
That's the reason I picked up.
Very difficult to pick an overseas test match where Dravid hasn't played well. So yeah.
Correct. Exactly.
But I guess Dravid played a crucial role in Perth also, as well as in Mumbai test.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
So Sanket, what's your favorite match? What's your favorite test match?
My favorite match, again, I was tending towards Kolkata or Adelaide, but
Yeah.
I would go for 2002 India versus England, Leeds.
Hmm.
Green top, India wins the toss. Ganguly decides to bat. Nasir Hussain is shell-shocked.
Yeah.
At the toss, he's wondering how can anyone on this
How can
wicket bat
India?
first.
Yeah.
But
On
on that pitch and that conditions, Sanjay Bangar and Rahul Dravid stonewalled for God knows how many overs, and that set the platform for Sachin and Ganguly to kick on and literally demolish the bowling attack of England.
England.
I also remember before that match, India played a practice match. So in that they were trying to find an opener for Virendra Sehwag, and Akash Chopra and Sanjay Bangar were told to open. And Akash Chopra scored a double century, if I'm not wrong, in the practice match, while Sanjay Bangar scored some 50 odd or something. And everyone was leaning that Akash Chopra will be selected in the match, but India went in for Sanjay Bangar because of his bowling abilities also.
Seam bowling. So I mean, I remember only because of Sachin's and Saurav Ganguly's batting. You know, they were scoring like 4 runs per over, and Ganguly was hitting sixes at will. You know, for Alex Giles. Giles was the bowler.
Ashley Giles.
Ashley Giles. Yeah. So I remember that. You know, Ganguly's innings I remember in particular. Sachin was also great, but Ganguly really changed the momentum of the first innings.
Yes. Shashank?
I remember that. I think this was a one test match where bowlers were pleading for play to stop because of the bad light. Because Ganguly and Sachin were hitting.
And they were
sixes.
continuing. Yeah.
Exactly. So umpires went to them that the light is not good enough. We want to stop, and no, this is not the we want to continue. And they just kept hitting sixes. So this was one match of bowlers where actually they wanting to go inside because of the bad light.
I guess this is the change which, as you rightly said, this is the change which Ganguly brought to Indian cricket. Like
It is the aggression and all.
the aggression, and when the opposition is under pressure, put the pedal, accelerate it, push them more
Seriously.
hard. So this was one of the great example of that. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Really
It was
pleasure.
great fun to discuss
Good
only
fun,
about
thank
cricket.
you. Yeah.
Yes, and I hope to see you guys again. Some different topic,
Yes.
some different podcast.
Yes.
Sounds great.